These are the Quantock Hills. Come along as we explore a landscape steeped in legend and ancient beauty. Today we're climbing the heights of Cothelstone Hill. From panoramic views to the whispers of the wind through the leaves, this is a walk you won't want to miss. Welcome to Paths and Places.
So the joy of coming up the Quantock Hills is the ability of seeing some Exmoor ponies, and right on cue, look at that, I'll spin you around, seeing the ponies. Don't know whether it'll pick it up on this. I'm not going to get too close to disturb them, but I'll try and get a bit of a better shot. Now they are wild, but are technically owned by someone, so they look after them. Absolutely stunning animals. It's amazing they live in such a harsh landscape as well. Oh, here are the trees. 7 sisters. There are only 3 of them left. I know there are 2 smaller ones, and you get an absolutely fantastic view. Pretty much 360 views of Somerset. We have an absolute nope, they're bees. So nearly got killed by wasps, bees, absolute millions of them. I thought it was just flies, not wasps. So we've done another nice walk around here called Staple Plain. I'm sure we'll do it at some point later in the year, and I'll film that. It's right across the Quantock Hills. Goes to a place called Dead Woman's Ditch, which there's an absolutely great tale about that, which when we do the video, I'll make sure I tell you all about it. So far, views wise, this has got to be up there with one of the best. You can't quite beat it, can you? Sun's out, it's slightly windy, so it's all right. You can see all the way to Minehead to my left, Hinckley, Weston-super-Mare, and then turn around, you can see all the way to Taunton. Absolutely amazing. Up here as well, there was an old fort. They don't actually know the date yet, but I would believe it was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years old. Now I'm not sure whether this has any remnants of it, but there's definitely something that's been here. See all the old stonework. I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, but if you've got any suggestions, Derbyshire way, Nottinghamshire way, or even, to be fair, like when we come away down to Somerset, North Yorkshire, just drop us in the comments any ideas that you'd like us to do. We've seen on another channel, I will credit it, off the top of my head I think it's called Z Explore. He does like a hat where he pulls out names, so we think that's a really good idea, and obviously credit to him for thinking of that. So if you've got any ideas, pop them in the comments. I've spotted a wooden fence. Now, a wooden fence normally means that there's something of interest, and the landscape's changing a little bit, so I think we might have found the old hill fort. Let's see then, what does this say? Aha! Historic feature. This prehistoric barrow is fenced off to help it recover from erosion. Do not walk or cycle. So yes, here we go. Prehistoric barrow. But out of respect, I'm going to just stay back, have a look at here. And I mean, you can tell why they built it here. Not really a bad view to wake up to, is it? So that probably only took us about 20 minutes to get from the car park to there. Nice short walk, again, easy to do. Even if mobility issues wise, it does get a bit bumpy, but there isn't any major uphills, so definitely recommend doing that. The car park's free as well, and quite easy to get to. I'll put the coordinates in because sometimes car parks like that can get a bit not easy to find. If you're someone who likes views, definitely recommend coming up here. And if you're someone who likes views but doesn't necessarily want to do the big climbing, really good one. Nice and short, you get lovely views as well. There's a cafe pretty much round the corner, probably about a couple of 100 yards down the road, that sells lots of nice things as well, so I'll put the link into that as well because we're going to put down after. Couldn't get very close earlier, but we've been down to the fort, just come past the Seven Sisters trees, and lo and behold, we have some ponies. Stay on the path so we don't interrupt them. Absolutely beautiful creatures. I've got some running. So, as mentioned, that was quite the short walk. There are loads of different routes that all like intertwine, so you can choose various routes. You don't have to sort of go straight forward and straight back like we've done today. There's loads of different ways you can go, like Spaghetti Junction here. Pretty much back at the car now. Like I said, it'll probably take us about 30-40 minutes, but yeah, lovely walk, lovely day and lovely holiday. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.